Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now Durant. Count it. Durant's got 5 now.
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
Here's Horford. And Durant sends it back. Pass to Beal. Over Horford. Beal can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Yeah, truly elite scorers like Devin Booker, they find different ways to score. That time, the second chance.
Tatum draws the double. And slam dunk by Tatum.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
There's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And finished off by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
It's Durant with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 7 points in the game. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And it's Ayton missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Williams. Here's Brogdon. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Suns shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Tatum. Goes back up. No good at the rim. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they've built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Suns leading by 4. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. The shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end, he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's Bates Diop after the basket by Boston. Back to Gordon. Suns moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. There's Beal with the 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. The inbound and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Booker's shot is good.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Up again. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum on the wing. Back to White. Lets the 3 fly. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Booker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the and one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Back to Tatum. To the inside. Williams. And Bol sends it back. Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Outside for Beal. From downtown. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Kept alive. Pass to Okogie. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Now here's Durant. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Second shot opportunity. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's White to stop the run.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And Phoenix has possession after the basket by Boston. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Booker. There's the triple. Another three for Phoenix.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
There's Brown with the three. The shot will not fall. He got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Well, this is why you have to respect Al Horford, right? He has an ability to alter shots with that length.
The Suns, 32.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. 11-point game. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And the basket by Horford. Horford's got the first field goal of the second half for Boston.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Shots good by Durant.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Durant.
Good on the bucket.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
Tatum's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Doris, what we appreciate about the Celtics, typically they take good shots, like in the regular season. The record reflected that. The postseason, though, last year, a little different story.
Kevin, they certainly have a coaching staff that is highly analytics driven, which obviously means very heavy emphasis on those three-point shots and the ones right at the rim. But, you know, typically in the postseason, defenders take away your best options.
Durant. 3.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says, what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
First team foul.
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Here's Booker. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
18.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
Pass to Porzingis. The three from Tatum. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this